Alrighty, Gale, stop stalling and get this card review done or you're not gonna have lunch today. Man, what am I even supposed to review? I don't know, just pick something and get it done. Alright, fine. I guess I'll... You know what? What about you, zombie boy? Do you have any ideas that don't involve eating people's brains? No, I shouldn't ask you that. Jeez. Alright, so I guess I'll review Plaguespreader Zombie today. Will that do? Fine. Okay, so this review is going to be rather short on account that most of the known details about Plague are out there in the open already, being a metagame card and everything. I've been back into the game about a year and a half now, and in this time frame, Plaguespreader Zombie is the only card I can remember that people were crying to have banned before it was even released. Like, as soon as we got the OCG spoiler for Crossroads of Chaos, there was a big uproar over it. And I can certainly understand where they were coming from, because Dark, Zombie, Tuner, level 2, it's crazy. It basically busted open the Synchro toolbox for zombies in the most ridiculous way. It's also required for the 3 zombie synchros thus far. Revived King Hades, Archfiend Zombie Skull, and Doomkaiser Dragon. Plaguespreader would be a good card even if it was a normal monster. I wish I was joking on that fact, but I'm not. It really could be a normal monster and be crazy. But the fact is, it's not a normal monster. Plaguespreader can revive itself by placing a card from your hand on top of your deck, and then removing it from play when it would be removed from the field. Note that this effect uses the chain, so you can't negate it with Solemn or Thunder King Ryo, but you can negate it with stuff like Divine Wrath, or interrupt it with something like DD Crow, whatever. Because it can revive itself, Plaguespreader finds itself in most of the top decks. It fits perfectly into Lightsworn, because they're just going to mill it off, revive it later in the game to end things in a quick and efficient manner. It naturally fits into zombie builds because they can revive it a billion times and synchro for whatever they want. And it also fits in generic dark decks too, because they usually get 2 synchro summons out of it. And worst case scenario, they use it as food for Allure of Darkness, so whatever. There are a lot of neat combos that you can pull off using Plaguespreader's self-revival, because you can put whatever card you want from your hand on top of your deck. So you could do something like put the second copy of Destiny Hero Malicious on top of your deck to have the copy in the grave, fish it back out again, no loss. You could put Wolf Lightsworn Beast on top of the deck to have it be milled off during the end phase and summoned. Very nice. You could put a currently dead card from your hand on top of your deck, then use a search effect, such as Sangan or Goblin Zombie, to shuffle the deck so you don't lose your next draw phase or anything. Arts. Yes, I didn't forget this time. I know zombies are supposed to be grotesque and everything, but even still, I absolutely hate how this thing looks. It's like, I don't even know what it's supposed to be. It's barely even humanoid. It's got these massive arms and it's got like hooves. What the hell? I don't get it. And it's got this massive tail too. All things said and done, it's an ugly, ugly mofo. And I just don't like the way it looks. Still a good card though, all things said. I guess I'll quit while I'm ahead.